Hello and welcome to the new Zanda video tutorial. Irina here, and in this video we will talk about setting up and using Zanda telehealth feature. Let us start with setting up your telehealth feature so that the telehealth calls can be enabled on your appointments automatically and you don't have to toggle them on for each appointment where it's necessary. So to do that, we will first set up telehealth type of locations. We will go into the settings menu, and in the practice category, let's find locations and go there. I created a special telehealth location for my account. And what I need to do is in the location type, I need to make sure that I selected telehealth video call type. You can enter any additional details about this location if necessary. And then let's click Save. So what you will see here is a pop-up offering you to apply or enable telehealth call links on all appointments with a future date that already exist in this location. So if I want to do that, I can click Yes, update future appointments, or I can choose No, and only the appointments that I created after this setting was updated will have the telehealth appointments active. So let's click Yes, update in this case. If we jump back to the location settings, just here, you can change the location type from in-person or phone to telehealth video call basically on any locations that you have in your account if you want to make sure that telehealth calls are available on all appointments in that location automatically. And if you want to have this flexibility, for example, your clients may want to come to your clinic for in-person appointments, but if something changes and they want to see your practitioner in telehealth instead, you would already have that the calls available on the appointments and you don't have to manually toggle them. So again, we can update that, click Save, and again, see if you want to update the future appointments that already exist, or you may choose No, don't update, because people may have already confirmed their face-to-face appointments, but the next appointments that will be created after this change will have telehealth calls active on them by default. Now, if for any reason you want to disable telehealth calls on a location, you just do the reverse, right? Open the location settings again and change the location type from telehealth to in-person, for example, or phone. Click Save, and the system will offer you to remove telehealth calls from the future dated appointments in this location. And you can do Yes, remove. So this is how you can enable the automatic telehealth calls on all new appointments in a specific location or multiple locations through these location settings, and also update your appointments to telehealth or to in-person or phone in bulk if necessary. So these settings are managed here. After you set up your locations with the telehealth video call mode, let's also make sure that your practitioners have availability in those locations for this feature to work seamlessly. So let's go back to the settings menu, and here in the team category, let's click on availability. You will need to set up availability for the telehealth location or locations for each practitioner who will be offering those telehealth services. So for example, here I had one created. It's basically the same type of availability creation as you would normally do for the face-to-face, or in-person appointments. So what you need to do is to configure when this availability starts. You can also set up the end date or make it ongoing. Select the location where the telehealth video calls are enabled. So in this case, I'll use select telehealth. What is the recurring frequency? Is it every week or every second week, every third week, and so on? and also define what days and times are offered for telehealth locations. And if you offer online bookings and want to allow your clients to book appointments in the telehealth location, make sure that this setting is enabled and save the changes. If it's the same availability for all your practitioners, you can just clone it to other practitioners. Or if they all have slightly different schedule, different availability, just make sure that you have telehealth locations enabled in availability for each of your practitioners. Now that we have set up the telehealth location types and availability for practitioners for those locations, let us look at the behavior of the new appointments and how you can share the links to the appointments with your clients. So let's create an appointment for our practitioner in telehealth location. So it's selected by default here. Let's look for the client, add a service. For example, it will be the telehealth standard consultation, and save. So we created this appointment, and the telehealth link, as you can see, is enabled by default. If it's a one-off and you want to quickly share the link with your client just for this session, you can copy this link and share it with this client, for example, through their communication feature as a new SMS or a new email, or click this speech bubble here and paste the link and send it as an SMS to your client. So this is the first way of sharing a telehealth link as a one-off case to your client. Now, what else you can do to set up your communication this way so that the links are sent to your clients automatically? You can do this either as an appointment reminder for this client or for all the clients, or as an automation. So let me show you how to prepare for that. We will go into the Tools Communication Templates menu. And here, if you have your appointment reminder email and if you want to include the links to telehealth appointments to your reminders, just add this merge field, client telehealth URL. You can get this merge field from the available merge fields list here. Just start typing telehealth search and the system will suggest the code, and you just copy it from here and paste into your email template. So this is if you want to include your telehealth link to all the clients in the email reminder. Just let me remind you that automatic reminders are using the same template to all the clients. This means that this email reminder will be going out automatically to all clients and contain the link to telehealth sessions. If you want to separate and, for example, send the reminders without the telehealth link to all clients, but you also want to share the telehealth link only with the clients who are attending telehealth appointments, you can use our automations feature for that. Let me, again, while we are here in the communication templates setting, I suggest that you set up your email for the pre-appointment automation telehealth link. That's how I code my email so that I know what this is about. You can give it a different name, but just to make sure that you can easily find it in your list of templates. And again, here, just create a message, use the merge fields to personalize this message, and add the telehealth session link URL merge field into the template and save it. Now we will go into the settings menu, and here in the communication category, let's select automations. I recommend using the pre-appointment automation type. Let me show you how to set this up. You will just click Add Automation. I preset one so that we can save some time here. And just give the automation name that makes sense to you. This will be for your internal use. Select the automation type as pre-appointment. and select how many days before the appointment you want this message to go out to your clients. So here I selected 1 day. I think it makes sense to me to send the link to your clients closer to the session so that they are aware of it and don't forget about it. Now, please use these conditions to specify which clients will be receiving this email. So here for me it seemed logic to select appointment location that is telehealth type. You can add more locations if they also have the telehealth video call type set up for them. And then the appointment status. I want to send this link to all the appointments that have either pending or confirmed status. You can further specify this by the service. For example, this will go out only to your telehealth services. So you can select them here, all your types of telehealth services. You can also add the telehealth flag if you are using that for your appointments. You can select client status only to active clients, and you can also select for which practitioners this will be going out. And then in the action type, let's select email. And this is where we will select that email template that we prepared in the tools settings. So pre-appointment automation telehealth link, and save the changes. So once we've set up this pre-appointment automation, we are now sure that an email with the telehealth link will go to those clients whose appointments match the conditions you set up. And you can set as many automations as you need to specify and further narrow down the information that you are sending to different types of clients or different types of appointments. So this, just to quickly recap, we learned how to send the telehealth link manually if it's a one-off, or how to send it through appointment reminders to all clients, or through the automation to clients who are attending these types of appointments specifically. You can also set up personal appointment reminders for a client. So if we go into the client profile, profile appointment reminders. So we will enable reminder for this client, and here you will be able to select an appointment reminder template that contains the telehealth link. This is only if the majority of your clients are face-to-face, but just a handful are telehealth, and you can individualize or personalize the reminders that are going out to your telehealth clients, so that the majority of your clients are not receiving the telehealth link and not getting confused. So let's save the change. Okay, so I think I've covered how to share the link through the communication feature in Zanda. And one more quite straightforward feature is that you can allow your clients to join telehealth sessions through the client portal. Let me show you how this is done. We will go into the settings menu, and in the schedule category, let's go to client portal. So here at the top, in the portal access feature, you need to enable show upcoming appointments. We have separated these different types of access in case you don't accept online bookings and you don't want to show invoices and forms to your clients, but you still want to allow them to join their telehealth session through the client portal. So you can just have this one access feature enabled. I'll just turn those back on and save. So once you have enabled the show upcoming appointments feature, let's go to the client portal. So this is the experience of your client. They will log into their client portal, and they need to click on My Appointments tab here. And they will see the list of upcoming appointments they have scheduled. So basically the list of all future dated appointments. And on their telehealth appointments, they will see this button, Join Telehealth Call. And all they need to do is to click it, and read this information. Well, this is way ahead of time, so the system tells me that the appointment with this practitioner is booked for this date and this time, and the session is starting at this hour. And the clients are able to join in browser, so no setup is needed, or they can join with the Zoom app. So this is the client experience joining telehealth appointments through the client portal. So wonderful, we have set up automatic telehealth links on our appointments where necessary. We set up our practitioners with the telehealth availability, and we shared the links of those appointments with our clients. And now it's time to start a session as a practitioner. So when the time comes close to the start of the appointment and you're ready to start it, just click the appointment block on your calendar and click Start button on the telehealth session, on the telehealth here. What you will be offered is the pop-up giving you the brief information about the session you are starting. By default, each practitioner has access to Telehealth Basic, which offers you an unlimited number of appointments in a month, but those appointments are capped by 40 minutes duration. So if your session is shorter than 40 minutes, that's the ideal type of subscription for you. And if you need an occasional longer session within a month, you have access to free Telehealth Pro calls, 4 calls for each month. And the Telehealth Pro call has the same features as the basic call, but the session duration is kept by 3 hours. So you can have up to 4 sessions with the duration up to 3 hours every month without any additional costs. And if for this session you want to use one of those free Telehealth Pro calls, you can check this box and open the Pro session. Here also the system tells you how many of those 4 free sessions you have left until the end of the paid subscription period. So I haven't used any for this practitioner yet, so it tells me I have 4 sessions until the 1st of May, where so this is the paid time of my subscription. If I decide that I want to use the Telehealth Pro for more than 4 sessions a month, I can choose to upgrade to Unlimited Telehealth Pro. Just check this box and click Upgrade and open Pro session, and you don't need to do anything else. But let us have the experience of the basic call. So the call that has all the features that we offer with our Zoom Telehealth integration, and it's shorter than 40 minutes. So we'll just click Open Basic Session, and the telehealth joining call screen will open. If you want to, you can have a look at the information about this session. It says that this call will have a 40-minute limit. It tells you also this is your appointment with this client, the date and start time of this appointment, and when this appointment starts. And you have the option to start this session as a host in your browser or with the Zoom app. We recommend downloading and installing the Zoom desktop app. So you just have this link here. The advantage of using the app over the browser is that you can set up your preferences once you've downloaded your own Zoom app, like your signature, some default settings of your call, and they will be applied to each session that you are using. So we recommend using the Zoom desktop app or the Zoom mobile app if you're using your mobile devices like a tablet or a phone to start this session as a host. And also, if you have the time and if you want to make sure that your internet is fine, your camera is working, your microphone is working, your headphones are working, just use this option to start a test meeting. And once you're ready, click either Start in Browser or Start with App, and the session will start for you. To finish this tutorial, Let me show you what else you can set up in your account to help you manage those telehealth sessions smoothly. So first of all, let's set up appointment flags for your telehealth appointments. To do that, we will go into settings, appointments, appointment flags, and here you just need to create a new appointment flag, give it a name, telehealth appointment, and add a color to it. I already set this up for myself. So here it is. So this flag will help you color code the telehealth appointments if necessary. Another helpful thing is to set up your services for telehealth sessions. It could be if you are providing services that can be submitted to insurance companies, and if you need to use different item codes for face-to-face services and telehealth services. So this is where you can set this up. Again, you will add a service for your telehealth session, add an item code, the relevant item code to it, set up everything else like the duration of the session, its tags, and so on, and save the changes. Before I do that, I can also tell you that you can limit this session availability by location. So I already added the telehealth location here. I may also sometimes provide telehealth services when I am in my face-to-face location, so I can add that as well and save the changes. So once I've done that, and I am creating an appointment in one of those locations. For example, this is the telehealth location, and when I select a service, I will see the telehealth services available on this list. This will just help you to organize your list of services provided in different locations if you have a long list and you want to make this selection on the appointments faster. And it also will help you to streamline what services are offered in what locations on the client portal. I guess that's almost it. The only thing maybe, let's have a look at the reports, system reports, and here we have a telehealth sessions report. What it does, it shows you the information about the usage of sessions by practitioners through the selected time frame. Let me do a bit longer search here. So I can also set up the end date of the sessions. And I can filter these by practitioner. And then I can run this report and I will see a list of appointments provided through telehealth feature, practitioners who provided those appointments, the date and start time of this appointment, how many participants were in this appointment, and the duration of the session. If necessary, you can also have a copy of this report, print it as a paper document, download it as a PDF, or download it as a CSV or Excel file. So this is all the information I wanted to share with you regarding Zanda telehealth feature. I hope this has been helpful to you, and I will see you another time.